Hello and welcome to Is It Accessible? Today we're checking out Mission Space at Disney's Epcot in Orlando, Florida. Starting off, this queue is smooth and pretty easy to navigate. Your first decision here will be to decide whether to go with the green mission or the orange mission. Essentially, the green mission is the less intense version of this ride, and orange is regular. I'll get into the differences here in a moment. Regardless of which one you choose, you will need to leave your service animal behind on this one, so flag a ride attendant for a portable kennel or leave them with a non-rider. You'll be sent to a room that will be dimly lit and you'll be briefed on the story and safety information for the ride. There are captions available at these locations. You'll be divided into groups of 4 and given tasks to do while on the ride. This involves hitting a button in front of your seat when given the command. These buttons will also flash when you need to hit them. Once you've been divided and finished with the briefing, you'll be able to board the ride car. If you're traveling in a wheelchair, you will need to transfer into the ride car. There is a transfer device available upon request. There's a step up into the car and there are dividers between the riders. A chest restraint will come down over your chest. Once everyone is loaded, your seats will tilt forward so you're close to the screens and the buttons. The doors will then shut. If you're afraid of dark, enclosed spaces, then this will be your nightmare. Audio description is not available on this ride, but the lady that talks throughout does do a pretty good job of narrating. The handheld caption device is available here. Now to get to the differences between the two rides. To start it off, I am not a doctor, but when you look at the sign with the do not ride if you have certain issues, they are not screwing around. The green mission is less intense and they take out some of the spinning and the acceleration force. You can also be a little shorter for the green mission. For the orange mission, you get all the acceleration force, spinning, and have to be taller to ride. Now the ride. I rode the orange mission, but other than the less spinning and force, you'll have a very similar experience. You want to keep your head back against the headrest, keep your eyes open, and try to keep your eyes on the screen. There's consistent air blowing on your face throughout the ride. During the launch, you will feel G-force pressing down on you. If you don't keep your eyes open and keep your head against the rest, there's a good chance that you might throw up. There are motion sickness bags on the console by your knees. Once you've broken through the Earth's atmosphere, the force will let off a little bit, but you will experience actual spinning or simulated spinning. Again, keep your eyes open because closing your eyes will make the motion sickness worse. Throughout the ride, you'll have to press buttons based on what job you're given. You will feel the force pressing on you when you try to press the buttons in front of you. When the ride ends, the ride car will tilt back to its starting position and the ride attendants will open the doors. If you're traveling with a wheelchair, they are left outside of the ride car room, so flag an attendant if you need them to bring it to you. I haven't been giving opinions about rides, but I have asthma and this ride made it really hard for me to breathe. People have died on the ride from ignoring the warnings. I would not go on this ride again, but it was an interesting experience. That's it for Mission Space at Epcot in Orlando, Florida. There's a link to the ride's info page in the description below. Thanks for watching.